This is my sketchbook. I am going to show you what I've drawn inside of it. There's so many sketches. I did this in 2022 and I was obsessed with drawing heads, so you're gonna see a lot of heads inside of this sketchbook. So about the cover, I actually love the cover because it is also like a head drawing, so it inspires me every single time that I looked at it. It just inspired me to draw more heads and open up this sketchbook and draw on. The first page is a little bit you know, like it's messy, and I've drawn this with watercolor. I was working on watercolor so much that I was like I wanted to really learn how to draw landscapes with watercolor, and so my cloud painting is a little bit messy. And so here we have a page that is from the future. While I was working on these pages, I decided to come back and fill up the page with something more beautiful. So the underneath this, there's a bad drawing. I wanted to cover that, and I drew this whole picture like this, these three with just ballpoint pen, because I was at the time, I mean, even right now, I'm so very interested in drawing with ballpoint pens. And look at this one. Can you see it? All right. It's just like, I mean, in my own head, I was trying to paint abstractly, and it didn't really. So this is also like the starting points of drawing heads and drawing human body and drawing heads all the time, right? And I tried to draw expressions, but I was like not really good at it. So those lips are all closed up and there's no expression. There's always like a sense of wonder in their face, if you can see it. Like they're all looking up, because I was so not sure how to draw eyes in the, you know, like in various ways. I only knew a little about drawing eyes, and they were all looking up. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because they were very optimistic about the fact that I'm gonna pick it up at some point, and they're always giving me this message of look up. All right, let's not get philosophizing. What about this? This is so cool, isn't it? Like, it's just a cool thing. I don't know. I started drawing with red pencils, and I did draw these heads with red pencils, never stopped. It was so good. I don't know, like the sense of just drawing with red pencils, they kind of have this sense of, you know, like they create their own sort of effect on the paper. It's just such a beautiful feeling. And you know, like this is cool because I love this painting. I love this page out of my sketchbook, and this is like a picture that I've drawn from, but it's just like that picture is just an inspiration. It's so far from that picture, from the reference, and this one is also like that. So you see Sarah Jane here because my name at the time was Sarah Jane. I was like so obsessed with finding some name that might suit me, but like I am Sarah Arts Minor now. And when I touched the grass, a sense of relief washed over me. I knew that I was still alive. I was so into it because I'm spending my time on YouTube and all the rest. So I can't really spend my time on books so much, but I'm wishing to get back to it. Look, here is just some sort of like head drawing as well. And I said something funny here, okay? Okay, I tried to draw in this vacant space, but I kept hating the result, and I tried it so many times. And it's like the paper doesn't want me to draw here, so I might have to consider writing about it. All right, that's cool. And oh my God, drawing heads. Look at this. This looks like Charlie Chaplin. I don't know. I was trying to draw from all sorts of pictures. I can't remember what kind of drawing it is. But yeah, these are cool drawings. I love them. Just ripping through them. Right, I can't really show y'all. This looks fabulous the first time. Okay, so like I then switched to graphite, and I loved the sense of graphite on the paper. Really beautiful, isn't it? Look at this one, and this is beautiful. because I've tried to draw, but like this is abstract art. I tried to do abstract art, but I couldn't. So you kind of get the point. And look at this one. These are like trying to draw birds, switch to birds because I was so into drawing heads and maybe some birds. Here I did this for my college assignment, but it didn't turn out good, so I didn't even send it to my professor. Look at this. This is from books, okay? So I was reading Dracula, and I was so obsessed with the literature of the book, with the beautiful language that it had. And I drew Ray Bradbury because I was also into like finding out about the authors, what did they do to become that creative, and Bram Stoker, which is the author of Dracula, and also these, like, this is from the movie Dracula, and this is another Abraham Stoker. And look at this, I love this typewriter. All right, we have a page in which is a little bit sort of like unknown to me right now. Look, I drew with pastel. I kind of like experienced with pastel for a little while, and it did not turn out to be that much better than my own drawing. So look at this, these are good. This is also a pastel drawing. The sketchbook is finished, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I will be putting so many videos just so that I do produce content frequently, and I hope that you enjoy. Goodbye.